All right, good morning, everyone. So in my previous video about this, I just want to let you guys know what happened. I bought this awesome little tiny serger that now makes me want a real serger at a yard sale, and it still had this in the right place. It was about here and flipped around. It had never been used or been used once, kind of thing. And anyway, it wouldn't turn, so I took it apart. You only have to take half the feet off the bottom to get this upper part off. And here is broken. Now I've taken it off. It should be pushed way back. But I've taken it off, and if you turn it, if I get around just right, let's see if I can find this crack. There, you can see it coming around. See, it's cracked right through here. Well, the whole thing kind of opens up. This is a serger. It does the little finishing edges on your clothing, like on my shirt here. This is a serged. That's serger stuff. Anyway, no, I do know someone with a 3D printer, and they can't do it either. It's too tiny. The gear is only 8 millimeters, 8.1 millimeters across. I'm trying to focus up. There we go. And anyway, oh, sorry about that. I dropped some people. I was connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. What happened right there? At the end of my dirty fingers. But yeah. Anyway, that should be pushed back. I took it off because I took it to a hobby shop. I took the whole thing, and they don't have any gears that size made out of nylon that are 9-tooth. So it's tooth.
Look at me!
Crap! Who's calling me?
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at
Sorry about that. I couldn't oh, yeah, well, okay, so Radio Shack doesn't really exist anymore. Hey Wyatt, hey Marcelo, hey everyone. Off grid. So anyway, I'm kind of stuck with this, and so I was looking online, and I was reading some old posts about where to find this gear, and there was one girl wrote that she had just spent $50 on it, and it broke within the first minute of using it, and this gear broke just like this. And I was like, oh man. And everyone said, I hate to tell you this, but cut your losses. So I was on hold with Singer at 15 minutes. But apparently this is a lost cause. Like I said, the hobby stores don't have it. I've called the different sewing stores. No one has this part. Yeah, it's just awesome. So it looks like this is just going to be a loss, which is unfortunate. And yeah. Oh, here's the model number and whatnot here on the bottom. But I guess I could sell the rest of it. I can save this thread. It's not $5 worth of thread, but it's something. So, but anyway, so the update is that, yeah, you can't get this part, and anyone who bought this is screwed. What happened is this gear here, you can see the split in the gear. It on apparently almost all these machines, it broke almost immediately because Singer doesn't offer replacement parts. So yeah, it really sucks. I did use a full-size Brother serger machine the other day, and that was pretty awesome. So yeah, hold on, I have to yell at my kids. Josephine, I'm doing a video. You need to back off right now. Well, you should have eaten your breakfast. Go upstairs now. All right. Well, see, I was gonna see if. Okay, so first of all, I wish I have a sonic cleaner, because that would be a good way to clean it. I was focusing on my finger, not on the gear. But I need to get it and just try and super glue it or something. Yeah, these are technically nylon, I guess, but whatever. It's not gonna work. It makes me sad. But yeah, my friend had a Brother's. This is my sewing machine, my new one that I use all the time. So I'm getting to be a bigger fan of Brother than Singer. Singer's kind of gone downhill the last several years. According, my mom never enjoyed him, but yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd put a post to say what's been going on. I'll show you guys my morning face. So it's not nothing with what's going on. They're definitely not what they used to be. I totally agree with Helga on that. Get over here in some bright light, make it look a little better. Super glue to fail. Yeah. Well, these are coated in oil, or kind of a grease type thing, and so it'd be really hard to get them clean, right. And let me just read this to you because I was like, what? When I read this. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. And people are like, you need to take it to a qualified person. I'm like, it's not hard to do at all. So, oh, okay, this is, I need to replace a cracked pinion gear on it. Anyway, the answer is you can get the part from Singer, but the job requires a considerable disassembly process to put it in. I strongly recommend you have a Singer sewing machine service shop do the job. And I'm like, who the hell's writing this crap? That's not good information. But, and then someone's like, how do I find a replacement gear? I think that's the one I clicked on. And, oh, wait. Is that it? Someone put a, let me see. Oh, no. They just put a, that was not helpful. Everyone says, keep an eye on eBay. Blah, blah. And everyone, this one person keeps saying on everything, that, you need to call and get help, or you need to call their company basically. So, oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the thing. But, and I also, I guess I got a couple of Serger needles out of the thing too. Yeah. Well, no, these aren't pressed fit. Like, they're not pressed on. I mean, I can pull it off with my nail. Yeah, it'll probably split in a different spot. It's just really poorly made. And this lady at the hobby shop, bless her heart, she was like, well, you could replace all the gears to metal. And I was like, this is a $5 sewing machine that I picked up at a yard sale. This is ridiculous. No, I'm not going to do that. Are you out of your mind? Ah, it's pulled off because it's already split. Gotcha. But like no one has information. I called like International Sewing Parts. I don't know the name of the company really, but no one had it. No one knows what it is. No one has any information. And it's funny because on the troubleshooting guide for the manual, it says, okay, because it's like machine does not operate. It won't go, basically. The conditions, these are the conditions it has. Needle breaks, thread breaks, stitches skip, stitches are irregular, fabric puckers. Machine does not operate. There's only one option. Power line plug not connected. I'm like, what? No, it's not. It could just be, the thread could be all messed up. So, no, my friend actually has a 3D printer, and he said that his the plastic wouldn't hold up to it. I thought about taking it to one of the universities and seeing if they could do it. Like, what do you think? Do you guys, can you, I don't know, just trying to get them to show off. But, yeah, there was nothing. My friend who has the printer, he said I was welcome to borrow it and try, but I'm like, nah, let's not bother. But they were showing off at one of the universities. There's so many in Utah. Now, one of them, they a few years ago, they're showing off their printer, trying to look really cool. And so I should be like, okay, if you can make this, I'll be interested in, like, help fund a scholarship or something. Not true at all. Yeah, I guess 3D is softer than nylon. But regardless, I think it just wouldn't have ever worked ever anyway. But Well, I do have like a threader and some Serger needles and 3 little spools of white thread. So not a total loss for me. It was $5. I probably have $5 worth of stuff there. So hopefully one day I can get a Serger. I really want to get back into sewing. Ooh, sorry. I'm making everyone yawn now. Sorry. But anyway, so that was a total bust, but it just really irritated me online also that not only is the part not available, but that some douchebag keeps saying, well, you need to take it to an actual shop because it is just too difficult to do on your own. I'm like, what? No, it's not that hard. Well, I went to the huge hobby store nearby and they don't have anything similar. And the boss guy was online with a distributor and willing to, wasn't able to help. Um, so I guess there's a couple more hobby shops I can take it around to. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. But I've been up since 6:30. I know some of you get up way earlier, but I don't. I usually get up at 7. I'm tired. But yeah, they have the same diameter because it's 8.1 millimeters across in diameter, and they have that in a 12 tooth, but not a 9 tooth. And I've looked on Amazon and everything, and what I need to do if I could get it glued, I would want to send that to like China and make this, but make it just a smidge stronger. But I don't know how to do that. Helga's up all night. I wasn't up all night. I stayed up and watched Arrested Development. Oh, it's my new binge watch show. Oh my goodness. Woo. I'm starting to look on the screen how I feel. Kind of fuzzy. Yeah, but anyway. It's your last midnight shift. What were you doing, Helga? No sleep for the wicked is right. Too busy plotting. Yeah, anyway, that's just catch up. I should go. I was thinking about since Eric O is not going to be doing What Up Wednesdays except for when it's convenient. I thought about doing a What Up Wednesday and seeing if I could snag some more people, but I probably won't. Oh, working well. Working should anything. Yeah, pick up his slack, right? Because he's just slacking around. But I do have a friend that I have this couple that's moving to Ithaca, New York, because he's gonna go to. You got 3 more minutes. All right, off grid. They're moving to Ithaca because he's gonna go to Cornell for his graduate work, which is pretty cool. And I mapped it out to Eric's garage. And I'm like, you're like an hour 20 minutes from one of my friends, so you should go see him for me. And they're like, sweet, we have a mechanic. And I'm like, yeah, he'll only charge about 10% extra because you know me. And they're like, I'm like, yeah. So they're but they're going to be coming out that way. They're awesome people. And but I told them, I said, because they're going to be doing touristy stuff, I know they're probably going to go Manhattan. So I told them, if you go to Manhattan, you have to go to the Krispy Kreme. This is a personal favor to me. And they'll get a dozen or so Krispy Kremes. And then take them out to Eric. And it could be even a few days later, so long as they're not all smashed up. And I said, he'll probably do car work for free if you bring him Krispy Kremes. And he confirmed that yesterday. So, yeah, I'm always charging. Well, I asked my brother-in-law, he did my concrete pad in the backyard. And I said, so, because he and my sister are divorced. And I said, so how much extra are you going to charge me? And he was so confused because he's such a good guy. I'm like, no, how much extra are you going to charge me? Because, this girl. And he didn't charge me anything except, well, I mean, obviously I had to pay for the concrete, and then his brother helped him, so I had to pay his brother. But he didn't charge me anything, which is awesome. Thanks. I got this at a yard sale. That's where I get everything. All right. Well, this crap hole is going to get cleaned up sometime real soon. You can't walk around. Look at this. It's a hot mess. It's a super hot mess. But tonight, I'm going to try and do just a regular live stream. So I'm going to cut this now because we're gotten way off topic and I'm not going to get as much views as I probably should otherwise. So I'll try doing tonight because the cat will be away, so I'll be able to play. The walk-in closet, you can't walk in, right? Yeah, a lot of this is going to people and going away. This is all the like big tool and things that make wedding dresses poofy, and I'm gonna donate those to the local theater so they can use it for costumes and whatnot. So anyway, all right, well, so if you have a tiny Serger, just throw it in the trash. Sad. Take care, everyone. See ya.